Okay guys, so as you can see, CPU temp, this is just idle. This is not any programs open other than my recording software and the Precision X overclock software and the hardware monitoring window. So what we have here is too high of temps. It's idling in the mid to high 50s. As you can see, it's hit a max of 100 and the minimum temperature was 43, which is way below ideal, and that's not something we want. We want it to be sitting down, preferably in the 30s and 40s, I would think, and maybe under load be up in the 60s, never over 70. And as you can see here, we found the culprit. We have Dwight K. Schrute with a blowtorch heating up CPUs, dropping them like they're hot. But for real, we'll cut to the
Hey guys, how's it going? Hi, John Wing with you here. As I mentioned earlier and I showed you, my CPU is running really hot, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you why it is important and how to take off your stock CPU cooler and why it's important to clean it. So, go ahead and you see in here, this is my build. I have a few fans, adding more soon, and I'll be adding a water-cooled unit earlier today, but I figured I would take this off. This stock Intel CPU cooler, take it off, clean it, and reinstall it right quick and test and see if maybe it was running hot the whole time, whether it's clean or not, or if maybe there's a bad thermal paste job done whenever it was first built. It's my first PC. Maybe that is it. I'm not sure. But we will find out. I'm going to test it, and I'm really curious to see how much of a difference it makes, or if it makes one at all. So the first thing you're going to have to do, though, is pop off the sides of your cases. You really should probably only have to pop off this side, I think. But I popped off the back side because I will be installing that other one. We might actually have to do more, but the first thing you're going to do, obviously, is make sure you turn off your PSU and then unplug it, and then move it wherever you plan on working on it at. And then you see here this CPU fan, I'm just pulling it out. Well, not the CPU fan. Yeah, I guess it's a CPU cooler fan. Yeah, unplug that from the motherboard. And then these little things here, they have arrows on them to twist the right way. So you take a flathead screwdriver, and it's very easy turn, like hardly anything at all. You can see it's already popping off. That one didn't even feel like it was in. And there we go. And we will see if we can just pull it off just about. One's getting hung up somewhere. I think we might have got it now. Oh no, it's hung up over here, it looks like. And maybe over here. Okay. And yeah, as you can see, it looks like we did not get a good enough smear on that job. This thing isn't even really dirty. Not very dirty anyways. So this thing was probably running hot for about a year now. And if that software was correct, that was 100 degrees. So I don't even think, I mean, because as you can see, that is not 100% clean, but I've been running this PC for a year. This is how clean my motherboard and graphics card are, and I've not cleaned them once. I have not cleaned anything in this case once in a year, which maybe isn't something to brag about, but it is the truth. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed this isn't dirtier, and that tells me it's probably been running hot for a long while. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and jump into, because I'm not going to reinstall and run that, because I don't even think it's dirty enough to where it would have made a difference. I think it was probably running hot the whole time. So I need to clean off that thermal paste that's on there. That's just a terrible job. Alright, so let's try this. We're going to just see if we can kind of wipe it off. It's not really wanting to come off very easily. It's kind of gunked on right here. Might do some reading and double check. I'm pretty sure I can use fingernail polish remover, which may be available to me right now. And I'll go ahead and get that cleaned up better if I can. Kind of want to be careful not to get anything else around See a little bit of a spot of something over there, so kind of get that up. Hopefully I will be able to get all of this stuff off and get a better job done with my new one. Know a little bit more what I'm doing now. I've been reading and researching and doing a lot of homework on PC stuff. And if anyone is curious, we're working with a 4790K i7. That's what you're looking at here, which anything on the 1150 LGA socket should look the same, I believe. It should have like the same dimensions and probably the exact same mounting system. Just cleaning up a little bit of dust I seen around here, and there wasn't much in here. That looks like it was kinda, hopefully running hot didn't mess my CPU up, because it's been running hot apparently for a long time. Because I'm just gonna show you guys again, because I'm just dumbfounded that this was not any, dirtier than it is, because it is like extremely clean. I mean, it's got a little bit of dust in there, and the fan has a solid bit of dust on it. But nothing that I feel like, I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not a genius or a expert, but to me, it looked like this was not spread out enough on it. Because I mean, I feel like the whole thing should have it on there. But the new one, the water-cooled system I'm getting, should have, let's see, a little bit more residue on there. Should have a completely square that fit this perfectly, whereas that one's like a circle, and it was only on the lower right corner of the CPU.
Hey guys, as always, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any tips, advice, or what type of videos you'd like to see, leave a comment down below. And it would really mean a lot to me if you subbed and liked this video. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.